A big day in the U.S. Supreme Court today as lawyers argued over the fate of the popular social media app TikTok. ByteDance, the Chinese-owned parent company that owns the app, has just 9 days left to sell, or TikTok will be banned and removed from app stores here in the United States. Lawyers representing TikTok argued that creators argued that the law violates the First Amendment and users' freedom of speech, but lawyers from the Biden administration argued Chinese ownership poses a risk to national security. President-elect Donald Trump has asked the Supreme Court to issue an injunction delaying the law from taking effect until after he assumes office on January 20th, but the court seemed to signal that that appears unlikely to happen. TikTok has 170 million users here in the U.S., and many make their living through the app. Our Spencer Schott spoke with a small business owner here in Oregon who does a lot of sales through TikTok. So, Spencer, how are they feeling about all this?
Well, Riel, so far they are cautiously optimistic. Devin Schultz recently launched his organic pest repellent, and he says TikTok really helped his business get off the ground.
Do not like mice. That is the grossest thing I've ever...
With these, you won't be on top of your countertop scared for your life.
Reliant Pet is a mouse deterrent that is made right here in Oregon. The creator of the product, Devin Schultz, says since he lives in a small town, Scio, Oregon, he mainly relies on online sales.
I wanted to be able to get my brand in front of people as fast as possible, and TikTok provided that at a way cheaper cost of other platforms.
Some of the videos Schultz posts on TikTok get hundreds of thousands of views, and when he partners with other creators, he says his sales go up even more.
He posted up a product, and in that first week of launch, we did $20,000 in sales.
After months of successful business, Schultz says he is worried it could all come to a screeching halt.
Why would they shut something down that's making so many people like me, being a small business owner, money?
With the deadline for TikTok to divert from its Chinese partner company quickly approaching, Schultz is hopeful the U.S. Supreme Court will overturn the TikTok ban passed by Congress.
I'm really banking on TikTok staying with us because their algorithm and just everything they have going on has really, been awesome, and it's helped out a ton of people.
During the more than 2-hour-long hearing, the justices asked a lot of tough questions of the lawyers representing TikTok, mainly around why TikTok is so opposed to selling its algorithm to an American company and whether or not this is really a First Amendment issue at all. Now, the Supreme Court hasn't issued their opinion yet, but the clock is ticking. If they don't overturn the ban, TikTok will have to be removed from all app stores here in the U.S. by January 19th. Reporting live in studio, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.